Hey everyone. I want to tell you a little story about myself. And if I can help just one person out there, I am so grateful. I can't ask for anything more. I'm going to give you tell you a story about a time in my life. This is titled Let Go, right? Or Time to Let Go. For anybody out there that has gone through such a big change in their life, like my looks have changed, I have changed, my taste has changed, I have completely changed. I am no longer a version of the person I once was, which was 4 or 5 years ago. I have completely changed, and I'm telling you, I shock the shit out of myself sometimes going, okay, wait a minute, what do I like? What do I want to do right now? Because I kind of went back and forth, trying to figure out who am I when you go through such a drastic transition. Wow, I'm starting to shake right now. You change completely. I've let my hair go. I no longer color it. I get compliments on my hair all the time. I'm so grateful to God. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. You know, it's just insane. I still look fucking good for being in my late 50s. I look damn good. Thank you, God. I'm truly grateful. Thank you, Spirit. I am truly grateful. Because we can only do so much. But when you're on the right path, you're going to look younger, you're going to feel younger, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to have boundaries. You love yourself. You're not going to allow anything to harm you, to make you unhappy, to feel unsafe. You're going to feel love, like real, genuine love. And it's unconditional love. My man, the man I have met and been with for quite some time now, I'm telling you, he went through a really bad relationship for a long time. And I've just allowed shit in my life because I didn't know my worth. I wasn't healed and I didn't love myself. When you put somebody else first before you, you're not ready. You're not going to get blessed yet, but you'll still go through lessons from the universe. And that may suck. Right? Depending on how much of a lesson you need to learn. I went through an entire transformation. And it was a hard, very difficult road. I'm feeling like I'm freezing right now. It was such a hard road. And those people that did it, and you just kept healing and you kept pushing forward and you kept dealing with your shit, right? Dark night of the soul, they call it, right? Heal that little boy inside of you for the men. Heal that little girl inside of you for the females. And when you heal, oh my God. When they say it's like a weight being lifted off your shoulder, it's a fucking massive weight that's being lifted off your shoulder. It's insane. It feels so good. You know, like I want to cry because I look at my life now and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so grateful, right? It's a step up huge, right? Like, I feel like I'm a star. I feel like I've won the lottery. And I have. The universe sent me somebody that just loves me unconditionally. I'm telling you, faults in everything. I don't have a lot, but I do connect with spirit a lot, so I can get a little wonky at times. And he's just patient as fuck. It's just like, oh my God. Right? I know he's never going to raise a hand at me. I know that about him. He's not built that way. So I feel safe. And he'll do anything for me. Any fucking thing for me, any time of day, night, overnight, whatever. He will be there. What more can I fucking ask for? Now that I've stopped watching the YouTube, my life has started moving forward again. Because we're not meant to know. We're meant to follow our intuition. We're meant to be here to grow, to elevate, to escalate, to really get up there. Be the best you can be. You got one life. Right? Love yourself. Why wouldn't you? You're not going to trust anyone more than yourself. Right? Think about it. After I finally let go of that was about 8 months ago, I don't know, man. I'm fucking menopausal. My memory, whatever. It was less than a year ago, just slightly less than a year ago. And I'm like, okay, the only new thing I incorporated into my life was YouTube, right? Tarot readers. Again, my story only, not speaking of anybody else. And I'm like, okay, I'm starting to watch this shit a lot more. And my life hasn't moved. It got great, and then it stopped. That's not how life works. You just keep elevating, right? You keep elevating, right? You just keep growing and being your best self and love yourself before you love anybody else. Trust me. Ever since I stopped watching that, it's been quite a few months. I'm telling you, my life is starting to move again. I wanted to share that because sometimes we don't realize, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize how I stopped my life from growing. And that's just being in the moment. Just be in the moment. It's really hard to do. I mean, you master it after some time, but at first, to just live in the moment. Imagine everybody setting their alarms every 30 minutes. Those of you that go off the wall often, set your alarm for like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. And you'll be surprised how many times your mood changes between that span of time. My man, for example, he had set the alarm for every 30 minutes. And there was times that, he's got a very, he's well known and he's very well respected because he demands that respect. How do you demand that respect? You be your true authentic self. You would have healed. You're not out to hurt anybody. You spreading love, peace. You want to yell at somebody? If he yelled at one of his crew, they're going to yell back, right? Patience. And I'm telling you, God, the unit, my spirit, all of them, I have got immense patience. It is insane. I just keep getting blessed over and over again with, I'm very intuitive now. My third eye's wide open. I will not allow anybody that doesn't have any good energy that walks by me in my circle, period. I don't care who you are, how much money you got. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you got bad energy, stay the fuck away from me. Because I have been blessed with peace, happiness, love, and finances. And it just keeps getting better and better and better. Don't expect something to come tomorrow. That's not how it works. You got to put the work in, and then you get the reward. Remember grade school? I remember when I was like in kindergarten and grade 1. Honest to God. I remember when, you did a good job. You got a gold star on your paper, or you got a sucker or something like that. Right? A big hug and everybody clapped. That's a big deal. That builds us up. Right? That gives us the, I can do this feeling. I've said so many times in my other podcasts that we all hate each other. Let's stop hating each other. Neighbors, stop shooting each other. Like, what the fuck is this? Let's get along. It would be such a beautiful world. And how do you get along with people? Genuinely and for real? You've got to heal. You've got to do the work. Learn from my mistakes. It will save you years and a lot of pain. But we all have shit to deal with. Nobody is perfect. And it's okay not to be perfect. And it's okay not to be on your path quite yet. You'll get there. You're just going to reap a lot more karma and a more of a shittier life. You're going to go, oh, how come my life hasn't gotten any better? Well, then you got to change that. You're in the driver's seat of your car. You have control. You create your life. You are a creator. You're not a failure. You don't give up. You don't quit. You strive. You aim for the top. You aim to be the best because you're going to feel good. You're going to build yourself up. You're going to heal. And you'll even surprise yourself what you may do. You may quit your job and go for something better. You might take a course for something else to get better while you're working. You might, whatever. Excuse me. Thank you, Spirit. Right? It'll come to you in different forms, but you got to let go of the past. And that means don't allow it to consume any of your thoughts whatsoever. Don't allow it. I'm getting my throat chakra and I'm getting shaky. Don't allow it to take up your time. Excuse me. Don't allow it to consume you in any way, shape, or form. Because the moment you do, you're actually holding your life back. You're holding yourself back without even realizing it. You're holding yourself back. Your subconscious, deep down, whatever, you don't even realize it. So what everybody needs to ask themselves is, how do you feel about your life right now? And be real with yourself. Because that's the only way you're going to get good change. You got to be honest with yourself first and foremost. It starts with you. You have the power. Let go of the past in any way, shape, and form. I love you. I'm sending you all so much love and light and strength and happiness and peace, finances, everything, whatever it is that you really need. Don't get greedy. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for too. I love you.